Today we'll learn about rectifier. So what is rectifier? Rectifier is electronic component convert an oscillating two-directional AC into unidirectional DC current. It converts two-directional AC current into single directional DC current. So simplest rectifier is half-wave rectifier. Work by eliminating one side of AC, thus allow one directional current to pass through, which gives one directional DC current, which gives one directional half of the DC waveform. So here is the disadvantage of half wave rectifier, because half of the AC waveform remain unused. So there is alternative rectifier which is more efficient, which is full wave rectifier. So here you can see in the diagram we give AC input, and here is rectifier which converts two directional AC current into which converts two directional AC input into unidirectional single DC output, which gives single DC output. So now what is rectification? The process of converting alternating current into pulsating direct current. एक प्रोसेस रहती है जिसमें ऑल्टरनेटिंग करंट एक यूनिडायरेक्शनल डायरेक्ट करंट में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, उसको रेक्टिफिकेशन कहते हैं. नाउ द टाइप्स ऑफ रेक्टिफायर: सिंगल फेज एंड थ्री फेज रेक्टिफायर, विच डिवाइडेड इनटू अनकंट्रोल्ड, हाफ कंट्रोल्ड एंड फुल कंट्रोल्ड. सो अनकंट्रोल्ड इज फर्दर डिवाइडेड इनटू हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर एंड फुल वेव रेक्टिफायर. So full wave rectifier in single phase is divided into center tape and bridge rectifier, whereas three phase uncontrolled, half controlled and full controlled rectifier. In uncontrolled rectifier, which is divided into half wave rectifier and full wave bridge rectifier, and full controlled is divided into half wave and full wave bridge rectifier. Now what is half wave rectifier? So it works on the principle of p-n junction diode, as the p-n junction diode works. So the principle is based on working of p-n diode. In this we use one p-n diode. When in forward bias, p-n diode conducts in forward bias and do not conduct in reverse bias. p-n diode act as an open circuit in reverse bias. Here you can see, here we use the transformer, which is step down transformer. We use step down transformer because it converts high voltage into low voltage. So here we convert AC input to DC output, pulsating DC output with the help of step down transformer. Let me tell you about the transformer. Transformer work on the principle of mutual induction, that uniform change in current in a coil, which is primary coil, will induce an EMF in other coil. Other coil is secondary coil. Which is inductively coupled to first coil. Here you can see AC input, which is primary coil, and here is VS. VS is input of the secondary coil and V out is output of the secondary coil. R is load resistor, and here we use one p-n junction diode. And now you can see the waveform of half wave rectifier. It is alternating waveform, and which resultant output we get half of the DC waveform. So now you can see in another diagram, here is in positive half wave rectifier, there is in EMF generated in secondary coil. So now working is, here is S1, which is secondary coil, and P1 P2, which is primary coil. So here is p-n diode. When S in positive half, S1 is positive and S2 is negative, so we get half of the waveform, direct waveform. And in negative half, when the polarities change, so S1 becomes negative and S2 become positive, and P side of the diode is negative, connected to negative, and N side of diode is connected to positive. So we get it removes half of the waveform. We do not get half of the waveform in negative half. So here is the output waveform. We get unidirectional DC output. So here is the DC output. Now we can see working of the half wave rectifier. So here is the theory. It is based on working of PN junction diode, which conducts when P terminal is positive. As you can see, in the diagram, P is positive when P terminal is positive, and which is S1 is positive and S2 is negative. So it will not conduct when in reverse bias, as PN junction diode do not conduct in reverse bias. In positive half of the AC, S1 is positive and S2 is negative. So then it allow current to flow. So output voltage across RL is low. So we get output DC waveform. And negative half is eliminated due to reverse bias. As you can see in the diagram, negative half is completely eliminated due to reverse bias. And in reverse bias, S1 become negative and S2 become positive. There is no voltage drop across RL, so diode do not conduct. Means output voltage obtained across RL, then resistance become high, so there is no current. So we do not get any waveform in negative half. Output voltage across RL becomes so high, there is no current will flow. It eliminated half of the waveform. As you can see in the output of the half wave rectifier, half of the waveform get eliminated. So now coming to full wave rectifier. Full wave rectifier is again works on the PN junction diode, and here we use two diode D1 and D2, and which is it is same as half wave rectifier, but here we use two diode D1 and diode D2. Output characteristics is here you can see the output characteristics of full wave rectifier. Now coming to working of full wave rectifier, it converts both half of the AC into DC. ये पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव हाफ को कन्वर्ट कर देता है यूनिफॉर्म यूनिडायरेक्शनल डीसी में. So now the working is during positive half, S1 become positive and S2 become negative. So diode D1 is forward bias and D2 is reverse bias. Therefore no current will pass through D2. So we get output D1. Here we get output D1. Now during negative half of the full wave rectifier, D1 become negative and D2 become positive when the polarities change. So there is no current will flow through D1 and D2 is forward biased. Therefore current will flow through D2. So cause current to flow across the load, RL के across एक current flow होगा, then we get straight DC waveform during positive and negative cycle. And here you can see we get straight DC waveform when D1 is forward bias and and when again in negative half D2 is forward bias, and the same process gets repeated. Now coming to bridge rectifier. Bridge rectifier, we used 4 diodes. Four diodes will form a bridge across RL. So during positive half, diode D1 and D3 are forward bias and diode D4 and D2 are reverse bias. As you can see the output characteristics of bridge rectifier, diode D1 and in positive half diode D1 and D3 is forward bias. So here we get straight uniform DC output, and in negative half D4 and D2 are forward bias. So we get half of the DC waveform of due to D4, due to diode D4 and D2. Again the process gets repeated. So we get D1 and D3 due to diode D1 and D3 we get output output waveform, output DC waveform due to diode D1 and D3. Again the cycle goes repeated. Now in negative half of the bridge rectifier, during negative half, the diode D4 and D2 are forward bias and D1 and D3 are reverse bias. So we get output unidirectional DC waveform. As you can see, the complete waveform of the bridge rectifier, in which on first half D1 and D3 is positive, and in negative half D4 and D2 are positive. So we get complete waveform. Now the application and uses of rectifier. So primary application of rectifier is to derive DC power from AC power. Rectifier is most used circuit because every electronic appliances operates on DC. So it converts an electronic component. Rectifier is present inside the electronic component, which gives DC output. We cannot use electronic appliances on AC. So rectifier are used with transformer as the full wave and half wave rectifier, which includes transformer in powering up motor which works on DC voltage, and bridge rectifier is used for large appliances and in soldering of iron, and it is also used in AM radio, and half wave rectifier used as detector because output consists of audio signal, and it is used in modulation as well, and it is used in voltage multiplier. Half wave rectifier is used in voltage multiplier. I hope you guys understand.